What's up, everybody? Back in the garage for some more fun tonight. Figure last time I was working on my Fenders, so I might as well keep working on those. Oh, I'll take one of those. So if this is my Fender and it didn't have that lip in there, it'd be really weak. It'd end up wavy and wrinkly and creased up. It would just be a big mess. So they put that 90-degree break in it. That's that Fender lip right there. And they do that for strength. Because once it's bent in a 90 like that, that's real strong. Problem is, a lot of times, especially when you're dealing with adjustable suspension, that lip and your tire are trying to occupy the same place at the same time. And that obviously isn't gonna work. Now I could just grab a pair of tin snips and get rid of it, but then I'm back to this. I could use a Fender roller, which is designed to take that Fender lip and roll it in a little bit to give you a little extra clearance. I've seen those work really well as long as they're used properly and not overdone. In my experiences though, there's really no solid way of clearancing your Fenders without body and paint work if you're looking for a lot of clearance, like in the case of an adjustable suspension vehicle. If I was super concerned about avoiding paint and bodywork on this truck, I might do the Fender roller and just hope the inevitable contact between my tires and fenders don't cause any issues. Fortunately for me, I'm painting this truck. So I'm gonna go with my preferred method that gives me tons of clearance, keeps it just as strong, if not stronger than it was originally, and leaves a nice round edge that won't slice up my tires. Using steel round rod, my metal hot glue gun. This 1/4-inch steel round rod, it's just hardware store stock, nothing special. But I'm gonna wanna bend this into the shape of that fender before I weld it in. So that way, when this is normalized, which means when it's relaxed and it's sitting there, it's in that shape. It's not gonna wanna try to pull itself in any other direction. Getting close, guys. You can see I'm making reference marks along the fender where it's fitting right. So I know that I'm always putting it back in the same spot. I can use them as references where I need to bend it and what direction. Got a little bit more there. Then I also need to bend it the other way here. Same thing right there in the end. So I'm just gonna keep plugging. Got it pretty good. It's relaxed and sitting right in the shape that I need it. So let's get to welding. Just kidding, not yet. I'm gonna take this etch primer. I'm gonna hit the inside of the fender lip as well as that round rod I just bent up. Then we'll put it in place, tack it up. Oh, sorry about that, guys. She slobbered on you. Well, that's my preferred way of clearancing my fenders. Gives me tons of clearance, keeps it nice and strong, and leaves that nice round edge on the inside. It's not going to slice up my tires when the tires do make contact with the fender. At some point, it's going to happen. You know, my kids, they're all grown up and moved out. But these dang dogs, they're like toddlers that never grow up. They're in there bugging me to come in and play with them. So that's it for today. I'll catch you guys next week.